Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more World of Warcraft. Oh yes, we are here in Stranglethorn Vale, the northern part of it, and I believe we are about to go on a journey of slaughter, killing all those good things. I'm not exactly what we're gonna slay, but something is gonna die for sure. So I kind of changed something between this and I was editing one of the episodes in Desolace where we were in the water a lot, and I noticed there was a lot of lag, some kind of lag, and I was thinking, oh, and then we got on land on one of the Icelands, and then there was no lag. I was thinking, wow, what is that? So it seems like when I'm recording, I mean, it's not shown on my screen, but definitely recording-wise, it couldn't really handle the quality of water. So, yeah, I went down to the absolute lowest one, which seems to be doing quite well. I'm still kind of testing it, but yeah, it's kind of funky. So I've gone down to the lowest quality. It says recommended good, but if I go on even fair, or before we were on good, yeah, it's lagging. I can just try and do it here. See, I'm not seeing the lag right now, but maybe you can see it on the recording. And yeah, it looks absolutely better, but, you know, if the machine can't handle it, well, the machine can't handle it. So let's go on low, because I'm pretty sure it's exactly that. I tried to mix about with these shadows as well, but that didn't seem to be doing much, so still learning, and still, I don't want to get too much of the environment away and, all this grass and stuff. It's really helping with the immersion. But to be honest, this water is actually, I mean, yeah, it doesn't look great, does it? But it's not bad either. Take a look at this one. Take a look at the fair. That's not great. And it's probably also lacking right now. But that's actually worse than the lowest setting, in my opinion. I don't think this looks really nice. I don't know, what is the highest? What is the ultra doing for us? Looks a bit better, especially with the lighting and stuff, but again, yeah, it probably can't handle it. It just can't handle it, and it's a bit funky. I don't know why that is. I have absolutely no idea what that is. Anyway, enough about that. Let's mount up and figure out where we're gonna go and kill something, right? We could... Actually, let's go by the lowest kind of... we got the Blood Scalp, Raptor. So where are these Raptors? They are probably located over here. No? Kind of over here, then. That's the Blood Scalp. We could... Oh, the Raptors is up here. And also some of the Crystal Shards. Yeah, we're gonna go kill some Raptors first, I think. And then we're probably gonna head down and kill some of these... yeah, to get at least get the totem and the tusk, maybe. Yeah, because that's pretty low. Yeah, I think it's those quests we're looking to get here, or especially those. But yeah, I'm still mixing around with things, even sounds. I'm still doing a little thing, but I think I'm pretty much landing on some levels that I kind of like. Like I said before, it's never gonna be perfect for me. But at least I'm aiming in on something where I am, I wouldn't say happy, but I would just say content with, right? Feed your pet. Oh yeah, I was actually, because I was I was doing a lot of checking out the settings. I thought it was the shadows to begin with, so I did a lot of that's why my pet is not content right now, because I was just sitting around doing graphical changes. I mean, if we didn't have this environment here, and if it wasn't smooth, then it wouldn't be worth it. It wouldn't be worth it. Where are the Raptors? Oh, they're up there on that plateau. Okay. Fair enough. But yeah, then I wouldn't do it. I mean, the water is... Yeah, I can live with that not being high standard. And I'm not sure, it must be the GPU, because the CPU is not getting overused, but that's only recording. So I don't know what is actually why it's doing that. It's a bit strange to me, because In terms of recording it does fine. Anywhere else, the FPS is not really dropping too much, too drastically in the recording program. But right when we get to some water, just dropping instantly. No idea what that is. It must have some kind of crazy coding, or I don't know. It must be something that is really, really hard for OBS to handle, because it doesn't seem like my computer is or I mean the graphic cards. My graphic card seems to be handling it perfectly well on Ultra. No lagging on my part. The frames are not dropping much, so it must be something with OBS. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it is something with my computer, because you could definitely with a better computer do it, but it must be very, very demanding of something. It's just, yeah. But very interesting to see that. I mean, that's why I'm upgrading, right? And oh man, I still have my parts that I have ordered. I ordered it. I think I did the order 5 days ago, and yeah, they haven't sent it yet. So because it's they didn't actually have the motherboard in stock, so it or at least not in stock in their, what's it called when they have it on their yeah, I can't find the word. Typical me. Oh, there's a raptor over here. Ah, what is it called? Well, another word we have to look up, right? I'm completely blanking on that. I should know it. It's not in their shop where they normally would have it, but they have it in their storage further away. There is a word for it. I just can't find it. But yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed by that, to be honest. I would really like to upgrade my computer, but I'm not sure it would actually help on the waterfront. I think that's probably more to do with the GPU. Yeah, I would think so. And that's gonna be, yeah, a bit out in the future before I get a new GPU. That's gonna cost the same, or no, it's actually costing more than the rest of the upgrade itself, right? GPUs, they are no joke, man. Graphic cards, absolutely no joke. They are insanely pricey. They cost the same amount as the rest of the computer, more or less, depending on what kind of system you're running, but close to. At least the one I want. That's gonna be in a few months' time, if even that. It might be further down the road. It might be in a year's time. It's oh man. Yeah. But I mean, if I can run a game this smoothly while recording, you know, it's not bad then. It's a first world problem, right? It's definitely not a third world problem. It's a first world problem to have. Hello, druid. Disgusting night elf. I think she was, at least. Yeah, she must have been. She was on a night saber. But I guess it's a nice problem to have, that you can play this smoothly, play this well on a PC, and then complain about it. I mean, that is pretty disgusting. That's a stinger. I mean, yeah. I'm following quite a few YouTubers who are, I guess you will call them bloggers or vloggers or whatever. that are traveling around the world and just, you know, vlogging whatever where they are on their travels. So, and many of them are very true in their way of, you know, showing what is going on around them. They're showing parts of the world that you would normally not see in television or, you know, media or whatever. And man, there is just so many people that would, I wouldn't say kill, but they would do a lot to be in a situation that I'm in, where I got the liberty to sit and complain about my PC space. You know what I mean? A lot of people. There are so many people that works insanely hard to get very little compared to what I have. They work all their life really hard. I don't mean for a corporation, just work generally, just work. And they have less than I have. It's yeah. And that goes for most of the world, actually, right? It's like it's not just a couple of places. No, that's pretty much. If you go to India, yeah, pretty much. If you take the average Indian person, doesn't matter where, basically, he has less. Both in terms of money, but also in terms of liberty to take free time and play a game. He just has less of everything, basically. Freedom as well. Probably, I'm not sure. But yeah, likely. Go to Africa, basically any African nation. Same deal. Most South African, South American countries, I would probably tend to say the same. The US, I would likely say the same, but the other US don't have the same kind of problem as many of the other countries, because you can definitely there are more opportunities in US than there is in some of the other countries I just named. But still, the average American has to work a lot more than I do to get where I am, right? That's what I'm saying. Oh, we got 10. I just sit here talk, right? About very, very hard stuff, hard topics. Okay, let's go slay some trolls. I want to slay some trolls. So, I'm feeling very... I wouldn't say I'm entitled, but kind of. I mean, I am kind of entitled just because of where I was born. I mean, I can't really do anything about that, right? But it is a form of entitlement. But I'm also very... Where are all the trolls now when we speak about entitled people? I thought there would be trolls here. Okay, never mind. There are, but I guess they're just dead. Or something like that. Strange. I guess we'll kill a couple of tigers then. That's okay. I think there is another encampment in here. I just don't know where. It's up here, right? Yeah. We're moving in that direction then. So it's a mix of entitlement because I was born where I was born, and that come with some certain privilege. What is it called? Privileges? Yeah, privileges. But I'm aware of it. I'm aware of it, of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to say what I'm saying right now, right? So yeah. But it makes you think. It makes you think whenever you are complaining about that I didn't get my PC components in 5 days' time. That I mean, yeah, I need them in terms of recording a little bit better, but in terms of my, overall life, improvements and stuff like that, that's just complete luxury, utterly luxury to talk about it. Yeah. Well. Hard topics. That's. I guess that's what I sometimes do. Sometimes I'm picking a really hard topic and that pops into my mind. I just want to speak about it. Also, you know, to develop my own. It's also because I want to develop my own kind of mentality about it. I would probably get to that topic myself. You know, I mean, I'm sitting here talking to myself. But, you know, you would probably do it anyway. I would probably do it anyway. I would just not say it out loud. You know what I mean? If I was sitting here playing without saying anything, I would probably think about it as well. It's just what pops up in my mind. And that's why I'm, you know, talking about it now. And not that everything I'm saying out loud is the same as I, you know, think about. Certainly not. But it would likely have been a topic that I was thinking about while doing this anyway. Did we get 10 out of 10? Yes, we did. Let's kill some trolls. We got 3 different quests here, but we don't need to get all of them done in this area. I think we actually only need the tusk from this area. I think so, at least. Whoops. Wrong one. See, what I said there, I would not have thought about that if I were just playing alone. I wouldn't have said, whoops. I wouldn't do that. That's another interesting topic, right? What you think and what you say. If you try to say exactly what you think, oof. I mean, that's a bit of a... Someone is looting that corpse. Really? Yeah, we were. But yeah, that's another... Ooh, our backs is almost full. Huh. We don't really have any... Oh, well, we could go down to Grumgall when we need to. Or we could just start deleting a couple of things. Yeah. See, that sentence that I just did there, or that thought said, I would have thought that as well. Right? I would exactly have thought... That was exactly my thoughts playing out there as I was saying them. But other times, you're not saying what you're thinking, and also you're not thinking about what you're saying. It goes both ways, I guess. Oh, right. But that's funny. That's funny. At least it is to me. All the random topics I can come up with, man. Just sitting here playing. That is part of the luxury, right? Having the time to think about stuff like that. We don't need that panther. Blood Scalp Warrior. Go get him. We haven't gotten any of those tusk yet. Where else could we get them? I think this is the only area we can actually get them in. Maybe up here. Okay, we can also get them up there. Maybe we should relocate up there. Oh, there's a lot more... there's a lot more of them in that area, I know that. Trolls, that is. Because, yeah, it seems like someone else is also killing in this area, so I think we're gonna start moving up in that direction. And kill whatever we see that we need. But we don't really need a whole lot. Actually, maybe we should go back and turn the quests in. Nah. Yeah, nah. Nah. Let's not do that. Let's go kill some trolls. Because there is no vendor... Oh, maybe we should go... You know what? I'm gonna go near We're gonna kill a few more trolls and then go to Grum Patrol and... Oh. Okay. I mean, I don't mind getting a... Okay, okay. We lost him. But yeah, we definitely need to go to Grum... what I'm calling it Grum Patrol, but it's Grumgall. Yeah. The camp. I'm gonna call it the camp. We need to go down there to sell a bit before we go kill some more trolls. Getting ahead of myself here. See if they'd respawn. Just a quick look-see. Yep, they respawned. Alright then. So another thing that I have thought about saying with... I'm not sure why, but And I've only, you know, recently noticed that my clicking, you know, the clicks of the keyboard is really pushing through now. Likely because that I've changed a lot in the sounds, and the microphone should pick up a lot more, or will pick up a lot more the way I've set it up now. So the clicking is kind of being picked up, and I can't do any. I mean, I needed a new keyboard, new mouse, everything to do anything about that, because they are very clicky. I'm not sure exactly what they're called. The keyboards, what they're called, I don't know. But they're very clicky. And in some ways, I myself, I don't mind it, but I can see that it could be a bad thing as well. Definitely. I personally don't mind it. But like I said, I tried to test it out with some editing in terms of putting on a noise gate. It's called a noise gate that could try and pick up the noises. You know, that exact noise of this or this. But it didn't really. It just yeah. I never really got it to work really well. So I thought, nah, you know, fuck that shit. It's just yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna play with clicks. I'm gonna be that YouTuber that likes my clickings. Ooh, hello. We need those raptors. Okay, well, we'll do a bit of killing here then. Why did he attack me? I guess I don't actually know why he was attacking me and not Scorpy. Maybe I got aggro before the pits. It's just a bit strange. I guess that's okay. Pristine. What was that? Mock Thadins. Okay, yeah, that's one of the bigger games that we have to kill. I believe there is a couple of big animals we can kill. I'm not sure if it's elites, but I don't think so. Yeah, maybe the last one is actually an elite. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I'm in this series. I have been done a lot of, you know, extra work in terms of trying to figure out how I want to develop my editing style and sound quality, all the qualities of, you know, is it worth it, the hours? Yeah, of course, otherwise I wouldn't do it. But, you know, here's my problem. I'm probably never happy with it, so I keep changing. And it's not always for the better to keep changing stuff, you know, just for the sake of it. So I think I have landed on the sounds. I think I'm pretty happy with the sounds now. And then you can say, well, I don't like the clicking. Sure, yeah. That's probably true, but that could be true. But I can't change it with my current. I wouldn't go out and buy a new keyboard and mouse. I literally just a month ago bought a new mouse. So yeah, not gonna happen. And it's actually the MX Master 3, which is a really good mouse. I'm very happy about it. Very happy about that one. What are we doing here? We're selling stuff. Should we? No, I'm not gonna do that quest. We got quite a few things we could probably send to the bank. Yeah, I'm gonna send all of that to the bank. We want to keep that. We want to keep that. We don't want to keep that. Soulbound, get rid of that. Soulbound, get rid of that. You know what? Just sell these iron lock boxes. Shiny fish scales, get rid of that. Fish oil, who cares? Anything here we want to sell? Not really. Yeah, you know what? Those, and also those, they're pretty low level. Otherwise, I think we're good. Just need to find the mailbox. Oh, it's over here. But yeah, like I was saying, I am actually quite all right with the clicking. I don't know why, but I've always liked it when I heard it from I don't get annoyed by it. I could be in some situations, but yeah, not really a whole lot. I don't know. It's kind of interactive in a way that. I'm not talking about my own, clicking. I'm talking about when I watched someone else play a game, and those clickings was very noticeable. I didn't mind it for some odd reason. I didn't really mind it, but it really depends on the situation. So it's like I could see that it would probably. I would say it's probably better in FPS games and very, where you have to actually do a lot of actions and you can hear them do the action. So it's probably not the best here for World of Warcraft, but I feel like it's not as bad as it could be. Because I would rather have the overall sound quality of my voice be where it is now compared to before. Compared to how much it annoys me about the clicking. I mean, there is a reason why I bought a keyboard, especially the keyboard, with the very clickable sounds they do. That's not because I really dislike it. Of course not. That would be stupid. So, yeah. But if I had, the option, I would probably get rid of it for the sakes of recording. But not gonna happen, man. It's maybe if I learn more, that could be an input in OBS that could do it, or I don't know, maybe. Or in the editor, I don't know. That could be something, but the only thing I can think of is a noise gate. And it's handling the, background noise really, really well. Like in terms of white noise and maybe, yeah, it's doing really well there. Actually, really, really well. But in terms of getting rid of the click sounds, it's only doing it like halfway there, or maybe, yeah, I don't know. It's like 75% gone. So you can still hear the clicks; they are just lower. And if that's the case, I would rather just be able to hear them completely. I would rather just hear them completely. Okay, yeah, there are a lot more trolls in here. Then you can also hear how much or how little I actually do. Right, I muted my microphone on purpose here on this fight. I had a bit of coffee to drink, so that was on purpose. That was on purpose. Oh, no, you don't. Absolutely not. But that's gonna be 3 minutes before we can do that again. Oh, patrol. Yeah, I guess if we kill the Mystic first, it should be okay. What? How did I pull aggro there instead of my pet? That's... I guess I shot just before the pet reached him. Must be it. We got a gnome mage in the guild, the Slackers. Yeah, that is what a gnome is, a slacker. And I guess me as well, as a Blood Elf Hunter. I'm also a slacker. More pages. Don't really care about those. Got already a few of them, but yeah, I'm not gonna... I don't know how many you actually need, but it's a lot. I don't remember, but it's a lot. It's more than I want to try and get. Let's pull him out. Oh, he's a hunter. He's gonna come for us. Oh, right. I always forget that my pet is on... you know what? I kind of like my pet on passive. So I always need to put a hunter's mark up before he's actually attacking someone. Yeah, I think I like that. Not very not very traditionally, I guess, for a hunter to do that, but I'm gonna go with that. Oh, hello. Oh, he still got only 19 training points. No, it's the other sound. Or actually, I think it's the same sound, but it's... Yeah, the graphical is a little bit different when he gets training points. I really don't like going in there and... Maybe I can get this scout. Seems like he doesn't shoot from range. Okay, you can go get him. Arcane shot missed. Oh, I actually think we got quite a few things to train. Oh, yeah. What do we have here? Men pet. That's pretty big. Arcane shot. That's very big. Distracting shot. Wait, is that the... No, distracting shot. That's not the one... Is it? Is distracting shot the thing do we get that later on? Maybe it is the thing I'm thinking of. Yeah, it might be. Wait, I'm very confused right now. What exactly is distracting shot doing? Distract the target, cursing threat. More effective than distracting shot. No. No, that's not the one. The one I'm looking for is the one that can misdirect. Yeah, misdirect. How do I get misdirect? Or maybe it's a talent? I don't see it on this list. No. Multi-shot, no. So I guess it's in marksmanship, maybe? Maybe even survival. Scatter shot, true shot, silencing shot. Rapid killing. Is it survival then? Counter-attack, killer instinct. Virulent sting, no? You know what, I'll figure that out at some point. I'm not sure. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep looking at them and thinking, nah, that's not for me. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Yeah, he's gonna attack me again in just a second here. Who's that? That is Dredesto or something like that. Or Dead Dresto, maybe. Yeah. Oh, that's a stupid serpent sting. I'm really just turning my brain off when I'm playing. Honestly, man, it's not even funny. Well, it is, but yeah, go get him. Why not? I don't think we'll pull the rest of them, or maybe we do. I don't know. Are we good or not? Get him! Get him! Get him! Yes, good. Okay, go get for him. Yeah, 2 mystic. That could be a little bit annoying. And a scout, it seems. Okay, let's start healing here. I can do a feint death in just a second, or trap him. Dang it! He got his healing off. Heal again. This is a little bit tricky. Go for the Mystic. I can do a feint death. I don't have the trap. I won't kill it. Good. Good job. Scorpy, very good job. Making sure there's no one else around us. There's one guy over there. Okay, good. A little bit, you know, had to concentrate a bit there. Just a tiny bit. Alright. Let's do a first aid. Drink some coffee or water or something. Okay. Blood Scalp Scout. Here we go. I don't even know how many we need to kill yet. We are nowhere near getting any of the quests done. Great. Keep going. Pushing on. Oh, why did I stop shooting? Must have clicked it. I don't think there is anything else in this area except from those... I mean, anything else. There are 3 quests on the same mobs. What else can I really expect? Okay, so this mage... Nope, that's a rogue. Is having fun in this area. Let's see if we can... I think I can get this hunter. Get him around to the corner. Okay. Guess I need to go behind the tree. Nope, okay. That's something that have always been a little bit annoying to me, that environment like this is not interactive. In terms of, they can just shoot right through it. We can shoot right through it. I think there should be some hitboxes in those. But I mean, it is an old game, so what can you expect? So they went in, got all the rest of them. That's okay. We will go look for someone else. Oh, there's a guy right here. But I'm actually really enjoying just killing stuff in this area. Not gonna lie. It's, again, in a big forest. The sounds and all that, kind of like it. I should probably turn the sounds just a tiny bit up. I've been wondering about that. Not the... I mean, that's the thing. There are just some sounds that are really loud and other sounds that are a bit too low. And it's really hard to get the, you know, correct settings in. Let's see where they are right now. Let's see. No, I actually changed them just before this game. Or just before I started recording. So it should actually be changed to where I wanted it for this one. Oh man, I can't find... This area is a little bit tough in terms of finding anything to kill. Because they are all like 4 or 5 of them in a bundle. I don't want to kill that many, and I can't really line of sight them because the hitboxes are not there, so it's a little bit tricky. And I know what some of you probably would say. Yeah, you can take all 4 or 5 of them, but yeah, but I don't really want to, you know, risk it for the biscuit. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. Because I don't think it's actually faster than just, you know, finding the right one to kill. You have to use all your mana, you have to be on edge, have to spend a lot of mana on traps and feint death and arcane shots because you're not gonna allow that healing off and, you know, all that good stuff. It's just not worth it, I don't think. Unless you really want to. And I don't, I just do. Not when I can avoid it. Anyone in here? Hello. That guy looks like he would like to... I don't know, I'm taking a chance here. Come on. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, you p. Okay, go for that one. Yeah. This is a bit dangerous. Go for that guy. Because we're so close to 3 or 4 mobs here, so it's like... That's why I don't really want to do it, because it's just too risky. I don't want to die. It's just not worth my time. So that was a pretty bad move, because I knew he was ranged, and he got such a long range. So yeah, that was really stupid of me. I was just talking about it, and yeah, it's just not worth doing. Might as well take my time finding the right target. Jesus Christ, okay. I guess that's respawns. Also this guy over here, he also respawned. That guy also respawns. Okay, let's get out of here. Are we? Yeah, we're shooting right through this pillar. No problem. That's okay. Don't mind me. Okay, yeah, we got him. We are killing a lot of guys here in a row. They just keep spawning in. Ah, come on. They hurt me quite a lot here. It's they do a significant amount of damage when they're hitting me. That's for sure. Didn't we kill someone out here? Maybe not. Well, it's all good. 8 out of 9. That's pretty good. I think we're gonna pull that dude if we do that. But I kind of want to get in there anyway, so let's just pull him back a bit, because a scout do not have a bow for some reason. You need to be careful about the mystic and also the... What? Hunter, of course, yeah. Oh no, oh no. Should I pull the back? Should I pull him back? No, it's okay. No, it's okay. There we go. I think we can get this hunter, but... Oh, that's actually not the one I meant to do, but it's okay. I just need to be wary of that mystic going this way again. I don't know how long his patrol is. Okay. Nah. This guy. A Beastmaster. Alright, so he got a pit. That's interesting. Blood Scalp Tiger. Not just a tiger. There we go. 13 out of 15. Just a couple more and we got at least one quest done. Guess the scout is pretty alone over here. Okay. So, I don't think we're gonna do all the quests in terms of the trolls. We can. I think we can get more of that. The rest of them can we get somewhere else, right? Oh, not the area to stay in the map for long, because otherwise we'll just pull the entire area. But I guess we'll do the blood scalp and also the... Oh, we have already done the other one, so we will get the blood scalp done. The bone necklace, I believe we need to get up to this area again at some stage. Otherwise, I would have thought there was another area where we could get it where there are more quests. But I guess I'm mistaken about that. Maybe over here? No. I don't know about that. Or maybe we will just get all of them here. It's just gonna be a long episode then, guys. A long episode of killing stuff, right? More specifically, trolls. And a bit of raptors. And a bit of tigers. And a lot of talking about computer stuff. PC. Go get him. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, it's on other hot topics. It's also, this is the day that my government, along with a couple of the other European Union's governments like Belgium and, I don't know, I think it was Germany and a couple of others, decided to agree upon start building windmills in the North Sea. 150 megatons before 2050. 150 megatons. That is a lot of windmills, man. That's I don't know if it's gonna be the biggest windmill park in the world, but holy, it must be. I can't even figure out the number here, how many windmills that must be. I believe that's the thing. They're probably gonna build some new, or they're probably gonna build the absolute biggest they can possibly do, like the biggest windmills that they possibly can. And I believe the biggest right now can do, you know, a maximum when they are at full speed, full throttle. I think around 12 megawatt. But that is full speed, and that is full speed all time. That's not the average. So let's just go by that and say the average is probably more like 30% of that. So let's just say 2, maybe 3 megawatt. So how many of the absolute biggest windmills is that? Probably... Nah, I think the number is too low, man. I must be wrong with my numbers here, because I think I saw something about 400 windmills. And you might think, oh, that's not a lot. Yeah, well, you haven't seen how big these windmills are, man. They are skyscrapers, man. They are legit. They are legit big. Well, I can't find the target here. Let's get this Mystic then. They are absolutely enormous. I don't know how tall they actually are, but I think it's around 100 meters. No, they're more. I think it's more than 100 meters, because I've seen them in live. They are more than 100 meters high. Way more, actually. I don't know how tall they are. Well, they are enormous. I don't live very far from Vestas, the I think it's probably the second or third biggest company in Denmark, Vestas, who makes the windmills, who makes a lot of windmills for the whole world. And yeah, it's often I see them on the road, and you know, when you see a windmill on the road, you know, just the wingspan of it, it's ridiculous, man. When you see one of the biggest ones, you're just thinking, what the fuck is that? it's just so big that you are, what the hell? But I think I heard something about 400 windmills. Well, that also sounds a little bit low in number compared to 150 megawatt, if they want to produce 150 megawatt as the average megawatt. You know what I mean? Because otherwise they don't need that many if it's just the highest possible megawatt. So I don't know how big this deal is yet, because I don't have a fully understand how they have come to the 150 megawatt. But if it's oh, we are so dead here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I think we're good. Just need to heal him. And possibly get up a trap now. Oh, get him, get him, get him! Oh, you piece. Go get him. Come on. Get him off me. Get him off me. Not gonna happen, I guess. Too much threat. We live. That's the important part. But yeah, like I said, I don't know how big that deal is, but it just happened here today, and yeah, it's probably gonna be 5-6 days later for you guys because of I do a lot of recording. I'm a bit in front of you. Yeah, but that's kind of exciting because I mean, my personal belief is that I think nuclear power is probably better. I think it's equal, but I feel like Denmark and also some of these European countries that is going into this deal is putting all their baskets. Denmark is putting all their eggs in one basket here because we don't have any nuclear powers at all. Not a single one. Sweden got a couple. Germany got quite a few. France got a lot. They got a lot of nuclear. England got a couple. We're the only European country around us that doesn't really have it. Yeah, Norway. But I feel like it is a very reliable source of power. That is all. What is happening? What's going on here? Why is he not keeping aggro? I don't know. It didn't matter too much because we could still shoot him, but... I just feel like nuclear is very reliable. But yeah, it seems like a lot of people don't like it just because of the name, just because of Second World War and the whole... That's what nuclear stands for, right? And yeah, I understand that, but I still feel like nuclear is a very good power source, very, very good. In more ways than once, or one way. That's yeah. I feel like I just have that feeling that that's gonna be the future for reliable reliable power, not windmills. Well, I do believe windmills are gonna be part of it. But I don't think they can sustain... I don't think they can sustain the same amount as a nuclear planet can, both in terms of environmental situations and also money-wise. Yeah, a nuclear plant is very expensive to buy or to build, but I don't know if you look at the I don't know, but I have a feeling if you look at the numbers. And we look at the time span of, let's just say 30 years. And how many windmills do you need to produce the same amount of power as a nuclear plant does? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But I have a feeling it's quite a few windmills. Even the biggest ones. And what are the costs of running those and also building them in the first place and educating people to make them run and all the expenses? And then look at the environmental thing and all of that. What would be the best option? And I just have that feeling that it would probably be nuclear. Probably. Oh, you piece of shit. He just healed him. I thought he would heal himself, but no. You absolute piece. Well, I better heal him. Otherwise he's gonna die. Oh, he's unhappy. Why is my addon not telling me that he's unhappy? Maybe it is now? Yeah. Because we need to get out of combat. 18, okay. 19, getting there. Should probably have feeded him one more time, but whatever. Uh-oh. That's not good. I am actually gonna run up here. Feign death, and they should be... Yeah, there we go. Good choice. Hello, Scouty. We also have a hunter, okay. But yeah, it's of course, you know, a very, also probably a political debate. Very political debate, of course, as well. I don't think the politicians in my country like nuclear at all. There's probably a few of them that would probably consider it, but you know, there are the aspect that if it's not liked by the, you know, general population, you know, it's likely that the politicians is not going to take it up. They would rather go for something that the population also like, which is, of course, windmills. Because to the outside world, it looks like a very good idea, very environmentally friendly and such, you know. But yeah, and it is, but it's... I don't know. There is some problems environmentally speaking as well with windmills, but and also just producing them in the first case. It's not cheap producing them. The materials you need that produce a lot of CO2, man. A lot. I mean, a whole lot. So they are not that friendly. They're better than coal. They're better than oil. They're better than other options, but still not the best. I think nuclear are. Well, that's just my opinion. Of course, there is also a lot of expensive around nuclear. And like I said, I'm no expert. Don't listen to me. I'm just a you know, an idiot with an opinion here, basically. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a hard sell in Denmark to get a nuclear plant anywhere. Very hard sell compared to windmills. Especially windmills that are built in the ocean, where most people don't really care about them. That's a really easy sell. So yeah. Get this Beastmaster maybe. Oh no, we're gonna get this scout. Oh yeah, it's also the day, this is also the day where, I don't know what happened in 5 days time, but today, it's also the day where Turkey said, or Erdogan or whatever his name is, said, nope, Finland, nope, Sweden, you're not gonna join NATO. Not when you're housing any terrorists. It's just... Oh man. I just sometimes love politicians. It's just... I mean, the best time in the world was when, you know, what is he called? The former president. I already forgot his name. Jesus Christ. But man, the amount of, you know, fun one could get out of that was just... The amount of Twitters and the amount of ridiculous that came out of, you know, that guy was just insanely good. And I feel like it's sometimes the same thing here in the European politicians, that sometimes you're just thinking, really, okay, well, it's more fun than it is serious, right? But man, that's the world we live in. Donald Trump, that's the name. That is how much I follow American politicians. I couldn't even remember his name. Oh yeah. I mean, you can say a lot about that guy, but damn, what was it? Was if you were standing on the outside and just looking at it and seeing what he was saying and stuff, damn, it was funny. It was such a fun time. I mean, he's still active, but he just, and I guess he still matters, but Again, I don't really follow the more inner depth of American politicians or politics, so I don't really know how much he actually influenced the. But I guess he is gonna influence the next election quite a lot if he runs, of course. But yeah, it was just fun while it lasted, right? he was ridiculous. And not in a good way. But I guess that's easy for me to say, because I don't live in America, so I don't have to... I mean, yeah, it's... Anything that happens in America will have some impact here as well, but that only goes so far, you know? Okay, let's kill this Beastmaster then. Oh. That little thing I can't shoot through. The big wall, no problem. Yeah. Okay. Not gonna argue with that. And I don't even follow the... I don't follow a lot of the political debates here in Europe as well. Not really, but I do follow like the war in Ukraine and that whole... So I do follow that quite a bit, but not the political aspects as much, you know? Because I think it's hard to follow it. Because what is going on in politics? Really, what is going on, man? It's like it's more a circus than it is anything else, right? It's really hard to figure out what is actually going on. I try to find the pieces that seems to be the most reliable sources of facts, and then make my own opinions and not make my opinions upon what a politician is saying. Because I don't really care what they're saying. To some extent. Ooh, good thing I didn't pull him there. That would be pretty unhealthy of us to do. But we could maybe pull those two. Yeah, I'm gonna get all three of them. Oh, hello. You, on the other hand, you're going around solo. That I do like. Alright, we're done. We are done. I think we are gonna... Oh, are we just gonna run for it? Yeah, let's go. Let's go for it. Yeah, we got one on us. Keep going. No stopping us now. Uh-oh, this could be ugly. Nah, not really. He's a mystic. He's gonna cast something. It's worse when they are hitting you with you know, something that can actually dismount you. That is where you're gonna worry. Okay, we got home. We are home. Home free. Let's get back to the camp. And yeah, but to round up the whole situation, politics situation, I kind of like to talk about it. You know, I like to think about it sometimes. But what party you follow, or what, you know, are you to the left, are you to the right, or are you in the middle? Or I don't really, it's like whatever. It's like whatever, man. I don't think that's... I kind of seek out the topics that are interesting to me and seems to be important for a lot of people, right? And I don't really care too much what one politician has to say about something that has not really any value or any... I mean, it is, you know, that's my viewpoint. You only really follow what you're interested in, right? So I don't know where I'm going with it, because it is a bit ridiculous. And that's the thing. Politicians are more so interested in themselves as well than they are for the better good. Many, at least. Many. I have that feeling. Therefore, I don't really follow what politicians are saying. I just follow what the debate is, and not what the politicians are actually saying, and who is right and who is wrong, and blah, 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 blah. don't care. One way or the other, I don't think we can influence it that much. Even by voting, I don't think we can influence it much. Is it important that the voting is there? Absolutely. The democratic system is important, but I don't think the following politicians directly, not as important. But yeah, that's just me speaking, you know, shit. Really, it is just shit, because you might have a completely other viewpoint, and you might think that politicians are very important, and the system is important. The politicians are not. That's my aspect of it. that got really real. I got really serious here at the end of the road. Anyway, guys, we're gonna end it basically where we were starting it, right in front of this small torch. There we go. Pretty much the same image. If I do this, there we go. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. All my silly talk. And no matter if you're, you know, don't disagree with me, or, you know, whatever. I hope you at least enjoyed the content and relaxed a bit. Even if it is some hard topics sometimes, you know. I'm just a silly man. Just a silly man sitting here playing some games, thinking about things, you know. So, yeah, I'll see you around next time.